Everyone, this is Across the Board with Jeff Grant here at SBRforum.com, bringing you the college football odds report for Week 7. You can read my full article detailing the subject by going to SBRforum.com. The Missouri Tigers versus the Georgia Bulldogs. Georgia has fallen from 11-point to 9-point home favorites. The Tigers have opened the season 5-0 for the fifth time in 13 seasons under head coach Gary Pinkel. Bulldogs quarterback Aaron Murray has set an SEC career record by throwing for 11,625 yards, and the Bulldogs are 5-0 against the spread as favorites of 3.5 to 10 points since 2011. The Oklahoma Sooners are 14-point neutral site favorites, moving up from 11.5 when taking on the Texas Longhorns. The Sooners have either been tied or leading at half in their last 10 regular season games. The Longhorns, if this one's close, have a very impressive 19-2 record in their last 21 games in games decided by 3 points or less, and the betting favorite is 3-0-1 in the last 4 meetings against the spread. The Baylor Bears have shot up from 10.5 to 18-point road favorites and taking on the Kansas State Wildcats. The Bears are the only team in the nation that have yet to have a 3-and-out offensively this season. The Wildcats are looking to snap a 2-game losing streak, and the underdog is 5-1 against the spread in the last 6 meetings in the series. The South Carolina Gamecocks, 5.5-point road favorites, down from 7 in the market, and taking on the Arkansas Razorbacks. The Gamecocks are 1-5 against the Razorbacks when taking on each other in Fayetteville, while the Razorbacks will be playing their 3rd consecutive preseason top 10 opponent, and they still have Alabama on deck. The favorite, 6-1 against the spread the last 7 meetings. The Florida Gators and LSU Tigers. LSU now a solid 7-point favorite, up from 6.5. The Gators rank 2nd nationally in total defense and will be tested in this one, with the Tigers having gained 400-plus yards in all 6 games this season, and the Gators, though, 6-2 against the spread in the last 8 meetings. And finally, the Northwestern Wildcats and Wisconsin Badgers will do battle in a Big Ten Conference matchup. Wisconsin has moved from 9.5 to 10.5 in the market. The Wildcats will be looking to bounce back after suffering a heartbreaking 40-30 loss to Ohio State in prime time. The Badgers 25-14 straight up and against the spread, off a bye since 1992. Each team has won 11 games in the last 22 meetings in this series. Become a subscriber to SBR Forum's YouTube channel to get the best information available from now until the end of the college football season, and follow me on Twitter at Jeff Grant Sports.